Hello,
Oh,
Joe. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
can you
Okay.
hear our voice clear?
Yes, yes, all of your voices are clear. Should I open my camera or is it okay?
Oh,
Can you on your camera, please?
if you
Okay,
don't
give me a
mind.
sec. No, it's okay, give me a sec.
Okay, thank you.
So before we start to the in in sorry. Before we start, we can introduce ourselves first, Joe. We are Kaz friends. We in the same group, but Kaz have not joined with us because she have something to do. So I think our conversation can start now. And the purpose of this Zoom meeting is we have to in, we have to interview a native speaker from foreign country, and this is for our project. So
Hmm.
I have your help with.
Yeah, I get you, I get you.
Yeah.
Okay, so hi Joe. First of all, I want to say thank you for joining this Zoom, and thank you so much for taking your time to join this interview. We really appreciate that, and it's really nice to meet you anyway. This is our first
Thank
meeting,
you.
right?
Yeah,
Yes,
this
yes,
is our
yes.
first meeting, Miss Joe.
So I think uh, formally, what's the name? Formally, informal? Could
Informal,
you
informal.
informally? Okay. Could you please introduce yourself? Maybe your name, your major, and where are you from, and which university you go to?
Okay, that's a lot of questions. Okay, my name is Yusuf. I am a first year student. I'm an undergrad in the College of Language and Communication, now majoring in languages and translation. I'm in the Arab Academy, which is a bit far from where I live, but it's the best college for my major. I'm passionate about linguistics and especially psycholinguistics, and it shaped a lot of me. I love it. It's my personality and my passion. So yeah.
Hmm. So you really into linguistic language like that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think thank you for sharing. By the way, we haven't introduced ourselves. So yeah, so my name is Namira Fatih Yasmin, and I'm from Indonesia, of course. And also uh, majoring in English
English.
education. Yes, and now I'm in second semester.
Mhm.
So and then move to me. My name is Dava Ananda, and I'm Kaz friend. So yeah, and you can call me Dava. And we same in we same major with Namira. Okay.
Amazing.
Okay. Hello, Joe. I'm Rahma Salisa. You can call me just Rahma. I'm same majoring like Namira and Dafa.
All right, I
Okay.
think we already know each other. So I think let's get started. So we start into the first question.
Okay.
All right.
Wait.
I'll be asking the question first. Yeah. it's from me.
Okay.
So the first question, how would you describe your daily life on campus?
That's a hard question. That's a hard question. Give me a moment to think about that. Because
We
we are
should.
in a time that right now we're not go to college because it's our revising season. So I have to remember how I was dealing with college before it. So give me a second. No, it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I went to college every day of the semester, so I know exactly what you're talking about. How was my life on campus? Oh my God, that's a good question. Okay. I think my life was on campus was probably it divided into especially this semester since we had Ramadan and Eid al-Adha and Eid al-Fitr both in the same semester. So they decreased the duration of the breaks to be like 30 minutes or something like that. It was 30, it was then decreased to 5. So the gap times in the campus generally was very thin. And the campus itself, where we have our lectures and sections, is arguably one of the most fun you can ever have. Because in the first 2 weeks or something, I got lost like 4 times. And it was the funniest thing ever, just running in circles and knowing that your lecture is in the room behind you, in the start. So our campus is amazing. When you get used to it, the amount of facilities is amazing. The amount of cafeterias is amazing. Having a whole library at your own is fantastic. We do not see that a lot, especially in our country in Egypt, since the three types of universities we have. Rather than that, it's actually amazing. I love our campus.
Mm.
Oh, that sounds interesting daily routine. Yeah, it must be nice to have such a balanced campus life.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
so let's move to the next question. Is what was your first impression when you came to that university?
What was my first impression? Okay, at first, I was decided on my uni in my second year of high school, so I already knew what I'm going to study there. But going to know that I'm going to study exactly the thing I'm passionate about and exactly what I want and what I love was arguably the best thing I can ever feel. So my first impressions was that I have to make a scene for myself so I can move like in being comfortable in college and being comfortable studying my major. So my first impressions was just like, damn, everyone in this hall wants to do the exact same thing I want to do. That's amazing. So it was amazing seeing a lot of people sharing the same hobby and the same passion for linguistics as I do. Not everyone is the same way in the same ratio and balance. Yet we all share that thing about linguistics. So it was amazing. It was seeing me in like a cult of people who love languages.
So, in your campus, you have a friend in another country.
Yes, we have multiple people from other countries, especially from other Arabic countries like Jordan. I have one of my personal friends, Taj. He's actually Jordanian. He's not Egyptian. He's half Jordanian, half Egyptian. And when we go to the postgraduates, we actually have people from Sudan, since our college is like a internship kind of thingy, where they get people from outside so they can study on our campus abroad.
It's really amazing
That's
because
a great
uh,
inspiration. Yeah.
yeah, because in here we don't have a friend in another country, so I think this is really good to have friend with another country in another country.
Yes. You gotta help me in situations like
Yeah, exactly.
So if
Okay.
you have a, a friend from another country, is that any difficult when you conversation? I mean, when you communication with your another friend country?
Not at all, actually, because both of us are Arab, and he got raised here in Egypt at a very young age. So our
Okay.
backgrounds are the similar, just like very subtle differences between like the names. Sometimes he accidentally speaks in his native language, so it just like kind of slips. But it's a very like small ratio, 1% to 99. So yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
that's great, yeah. The next question, what do you like the most about your campus?
What do I like the most about my campus?
Yeah.
Hmm. I like them. What do I like the most about my campus? What do I like the most about my campus? I have to ask myself this question. Wait, give me a sec. What do I like the most about my campus?
Maybe a place to have
Mm,
Hang out after class?
after class.
exactly. It's the variety of places since we have like three cafeterias or something. So you have a variety of places you can chill upon. You can chill in an
Mm.
outer, an open
Yeah.
space. You can chill in a very famous cafe we have here called Cilantro, and the college cafeteria itself. So we have a lot of flexibility and variety. So if you found this certain cafeteria full, you can go to another two or three. It's amazing.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Okay.
great that enjoy.
I
Is
don't want you to take the perfect photo of the universities here because I'm in a private university. I'm not in a public university. So we
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
more, so the facilities are more.
okay, so that's fine. Okay.
And are there any things you find difficult or challenging here?
In the uni itself,
Yeah.
the things I found challenging. Hmm, what do I find challenging? Those questions are amazing. I love those questions.
Sorry.
What do I find challenging in college? Uh, it gotta be a life balance, life studying balance, because it takes a lot of my time to study and a lot of my time to actively recall the information I have took in college. So to actually manage between my me time, let's say, and studying time, I had to make this little trick of mixing both together in the same time exactly. So it kind of deprived me from my hobbies, especially I was a volleyball player. So it deprived me a bit and a bit from my hobbies. So it gotta be that one thing I hate about college is that it takes 100% of my time. And it's a must for me. I know people that can play sports and study at uni at the same time. Yet when people take uni seriously and they want to achieve something after uni, especially in the postgraduate era, they have to let go of everything and just sacrifice their personal life in the sake of getting this high marks or the certain GPA that will lead you to the certain path you want.
Okay. So it's like balancing
Oh,
your academy and your hobby, like that?
Correct, correct. You're
Um,
absolutely right.
I think that's
sounds
all
quite
the,
challenging.
yeah,
It's amazing.
studying. Oh,
You're not
that's
here.
challenge for our. Mm.
Yes. Wait, can you repeat the last thing? It kind of lagged.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, will be
Okay,
the next question. My
yeah.
turn. And I think the question is kind of easy for you. Okay. Like, why did you choose the major?
Oh yeah, that that's an easy question. Uh, I chose my major when I was a kid. That question, I love this question. 'Cause, when I was a kid, I actually liked languages a lot, and I liked science. I liked sciences, especially biology and physics. Yet I loved languages more. Fun fact: I played taekwondo when I was 10, I think,
Wow.
or 8, something in this range. And the only thing I could have learned from there is the Korean numerals. I did not even focus on the kicks or anything or the fighting moves. So it was my love for learning that there's something that will never end, which is languages. And yet I got attracted to biology more and attracted to sciences more. And I kind of mixed both because I want to major in clinical linguistics. But it kind of drove me to a path that I wanted to choose one thing. And when I chose one thing, it was linguistics. I love linguistics. I love talking. If that's not like something that it's in me, I absolutely love talking. I adore talking. So it was just one choice I had to do.
Wow. It's really amazing. And before the next question, I have a personal question. How much you can speak language? Can you interesting in language, right? So I have a question. I'm a curious person, so I want to ask how much language you can speak.
I can speak two languages. Arabic is my native language. I'm born here in Egypt, so it's my native language, and English as my secondary language because I studied since I was a kid. Basically, in my secondary or high school education was an IGCSE schooling, so it kind of reinforced my language learning, especially in English, and yeah, and a little bit of French since yeah, it's Egypt. You have to take a secondary language. And I chose French for it, and it was one of the worst decisions. Do not ever take anyone who's hearing this interview. Do not take French. Do not absolutely dodge this bullet. I hate French.
All right, all right, all right. Okay, next the question. Uh, what kind of assignment or projects do you usually do in your college?
Can you repeat this question again?
What kind of assignment or projects do you usually do in your language course?
What kinds of assignments? Okay,
I,
that's a good question. We have like two types of assignments. We have the written assignments, which is the written paper exams that we normally have, and projects. And projects can differ between presentations, and in some media courses, it can be something practical. So, as in making a whole radio program, we actually made this. So, making a whole TV program in our studio. So, it kind of varies from simulating the real world and having practical work, and the paperwork, which kind of pulls more in the translation major. Yeah, I forgot
yeah,
to say I'm minoring in media, so you will find a lot drifting directions.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Joe. I think now last question for me is what do you join any clubs or student organization at your university?
Any camps or studying what?
Uh,
No,
I'm a bit question from DAPA. So, do you, what's that? Wait. Do you join any clubs or student organization at your university?
Oh yes, I did. I joined my theater club in university, and I actually had to drop out because to focus on my studying more. And for organizations, I'm an ambassador for one of the departments, the department I am in, which is humanities department. I'm one of the ambassadors for it, which is the representatives of the department itself. And some people take us in the calculations of the SEO or the student union. I'm not in the student union. I do not engage in that.
Ah, okay. So, since you're joining a student organization, is there any event that you, what's the name? Uh,
Participate.
Nandito po, guys. Favorite event that you, apa ya?
I'm trying to help you.
Guys,
I do not understand Indonesian.
oh, sorry. I think
Come on, Nani,
your
come on.
favorite event that you already, I think,
Take your time, take your time.
Apa Nami mau bilang apa?
diselenggarakan apa loh?
Eh,
Oh my God, Joe should learn Indonesian, I think.
I should learn Indonesian soon. You can take your
Next
time
question.
thinking about the question. I have nothing on my demand.
Slowly, Nami, slowly. You can, you can.
Now,
You can rephrase it if you want. So you can ask it in a different manner, not the same manner you want to ask it. You get me?
Huh? Oops.
But you can. What happened? What happened?
That's my notification. I'm sorry. I
Oh, it's
forgot to
okay.
silent. So, okay. Let's start the question again. Ah, that's right. Is there any event since your student organization? So, is there any event that you held?
In events, I participated in events. I did not manage a whole event, except I will manage it soon in the end of the month because we have a course called theater or drama. So we're actually gonna act in it. So we have to hold a whole uh, event upon theater. Yet I participated in a lot of events, especially one of the biggest ones was called Lanacom, which is the representative event that we have in our college every year. It's an annual event, and I was an organizer there, so it was amazing. It was absolutely magnificent.
Oh, okay. So, okay, nice. I think that's really fun. Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. It's amazingly fun. It's
Okay.
to be able to see the practical world in front of you and not just the paper and pen and exams and all of this. It's just seeing that there's actually another world upon college. It's amazing.
Ah, okay. Okay, so, uh, I think, um,
question mana Nami?
I forget, guys. So,
Someone help
since
her! Someone help her!
yes, someone help me.
My
That's
God,
why you say don't help me, I think.
what
Okay,
question do
so,
you want to ask, Nami?
yeah, for the next question, I'm curious because based on my experience, I want to change. Okay, sorry. I mean, my question is, if you could change one thing about your university, what would it be?
If I can change one thing,
Yeah.
it's actually the coordination in some courses. Some courses are not as well coordinated as others. So it kind of makes you the only victim here because you have to self-study them. Multiple courses have not been well constructed, especially it's the hard courses like theater, courses like novel. All of those have not been well constructed to have accurate information giving, accurate planning for the events, and the practical work, which is the presentations. All of them were poorly coordinated. So it kind of made everything a bit tad harder for us. Yeah, it was just as fun as it can.
Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Oh, okay. Okay, that's thank you for sharing, Joe. I think for the very last question that I will ask to you, uh, how do you stay motivated during busy or stressful time at university? Since you're say that uh your challenge is balancing the academic and your hobby. So how do you stay motivated, or what is your strategy? Yeah.
What's my strategy in college to stay motivated? Mainly, I try to avoid burnout as much as possible. Because once I'm burnt out, it's actually very hard to come back and jump back at the work. So rather than that, I just try to give it as much as possible because I'm passionate about what I'm doing. It's my passion. No one come like I heard a quote from a couple of days that you cannot argue about your plate being full and your goal was actually to eat. So I try to walk by that a lot, that I have to study this because it's the thing I chose. And even when in times that I have to wind off a bit and make my brain shut down a bit, I usually either watch a film with my friends, because it's one of the things that can be easy and at the same time doable and not take a lot of time, and yet makes you unplug from college and the semester work. And one of the other things is that I don't want anyone to join something so they can study it as much as they can learn it. If you learn something, you'll have fun doing it. If you study it, you'll just focus on getting this number, or the grade that you say, and the alphabetical grade. Rather than that, you can actually learn what you're doing, take it as something you should learn, and apply it in your life. And then it will become a lot lighter. You will avoid burnout a lot more. You will just feel like everything is just as smooth and not as harsh or as demanding as it should.
Hmm. Okay, so uh, what I get is just don't rush.
Is what?
Don't rush, like don't rush. Oh, what the fuck? What did I say? Just don't mind about
It's
what
alright,
I
it's alright.
said.
It's alright, it's alright.
Hello, I think I need to practice English even more.
No,
Okay,
no,
so
you're very good in English. You're really good in English.
thank you so much.
Like
Oh,
I
okay.
said,
Okay, so
Joe, I have one
so I can.
question. I ha I still have one question for you.
Yes, go ahead.
This is a very last, yeah, very last question.
It's alright, it's alright.
Last
You
question.
remind me of that one lecturer that was like, "This is the last slide," and she kept pressing on the button for nine more slides. And we were all like, "Where is the last slide? Where is the last slide?"
The, the last lecture is, I think, 30 minutes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay, so go Nape.
Okay, what's your most memorable experience on campus so far?
My most memorable.
Memorable.
Hmm. That one time I can remember in campus. There's a lot of times I can remember at campus. Our campus had a lot of memories, especially in my first year. Yet just one memory, one memory. That's a good question. There is a lot of I'm overflowing with memories right now. Uh, I cannot not remember the first day of college. The first day was actually rather rather you feel not that much engaged in college other than left out, yet in the same time you are in this whole new arc, your whole new life. It's a new chapter of your life unlocked. So I will never forget really the first day of uni. It's one of my favorite days ever.
Okay.
If you want to speak more about it, I can. It's alright. I have a lot. I can say a lot. Do not worry. Just tell me, and I will do it.
But
You
seriously,
should.
yes, I don't know if it is already asked to you or not, but what is your favorite and what is your least favorite subject? We
Least
if
favorite
we
subject.
yeah, if you were asking us, we would say grammar.
Syntax. Damn. Okay. I love syntax. I love syntax.
No.
What's my least favorite course? My least favorite course. We can. If we're talking about how much how about the course that I wanted to get eliminated from this semester, it will probably go to theater, even though it was so fun. It it was so fun, yet it was so poorly coordinated. It drove us crazy. It drove my marks bad in certain aspects, yet it was horribly coordinated. The amount of miscommunication between the lecturers themselves. This lecturer is saying something while the other is questioning who told you that, and we tell her that the other one told us this, and she says no, I am saying this and this and this. So they are not even listening to each other. They are not even listening to us. And the course itself is just all over the place. And in the end, we are the ones who should study and get ready for the final performance. So I think the course was very poorly designed from day one till now. So it gotta be my least favorite subject. I'm sorry for theater, but yeah.
So is it because the lecture or wait?
Because of what?
No. No.
Okay.
It's not an important question. It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh. So, any other question, guys?
Enough for me.
Enough, yeah. That's last question.
Last question. Yes.
Joe, but you should learn Indonesia. Bener, you should learn Indonesia.
I have it on my bucket. Do not worry, I wrote it in my bucket list. Indonesian is the first thing I should do in this summer.
So
You never know when does your Indonesian friends needs you for an international project. You never know.
Enough, guys?
oh, sorry.
Enough. Tapi
Okay,
habis
that's all right.
You still
That was really fun.
question?
Any other questions?
No. I think for me as well. Yeah, it's clear. So should we end this session here? Is there any other questions? I
Nope.
think
No.
okay.
That's my last
Joe,
question.
thank you
You're
so
most welcome.
much.
This was
Hey,
very
Joe,
fun. I enjoyed
before
this.
and this Zoom, I think can you take a picture with me, like for
Okay, yes.
yeah,
Nami,
by
take the screen.
SMS?
You can take the picture whenever you want.
Okay, bro, pay. Hitung pay. I think Rahma connection is bad connection.
So thank you so much, Joe, for
You're welcome. You're most welcome.
for sharing your experiences with us today. We really appreciate it.
Oh my God,
I'm sorry if there. Okay.
Thank you, Joe, to
And
help
It was
us with.
amazing. It was amazing. You're all are amazing, and I hope this project goes well for you, so because it's amazing. I absolutely had fun.
Yeah,
thank you,
I
Joe.
think we should learn more about speak English. So
And I will
Yeah.
speak Indonesian in return. Let's make it a deal.
You can say terima kasih.
I'm not saying anything except I know the meaning of. I had this
No,
made to me
no.
one time. I have made this made to me one time. This was
okay, Joe,
amazing, guys. This was amazing.
I think that's all because the Zoom has ended in 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yes, yes,
So
yes. Thank
thank
you
you,
all.
Joe.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Joe.
Bye
Terima
bye.
kasih, Joe.